Rouge Mama, and this is the RPFM Roleplay For Me YouTube channel. This is something new that I am trying. I've never done YouTube before, so please bear with me with all the growing pains. However, I want to do this as a introduction video so you can kind of get to know me better and kind of understand where I'm coming from as I put out videos and stuff, because my videos will be pretty different from each other. I want to start off with giving a little bit about myself. I have been part of a Dungeons and Dragons group for over 10 years. I've played many characters. I've even been a DM in one of our campaigns that we had. I enjoy video games, board games, any kind of storytelling I'm a big fan of. And outside of that, I have a 6-year-old kiddo that I'm taking care of. I recently found out that I was 6 months pregnant with another kiddo. So life comes at you fast. A little bit more about myself. I worked for 12 years at a giant grocery retail company where I handled compliance, legal, credit card transactions, basically anything on the back end where you would need to purchase something. I had my hands in that, doing reporting, looking up compliance stuff. Just basically everything related to buying your groceries or other goods that this typical in the Pacific Northwest retailer would be selling. Then from there, I went to the Washington County DA's office. I was there for roughly about a year. And then from there, I went on to a credit union where I was there for a little bit over a year before I was forced out due to harassment from my senior supervisor, my actual supervisor, my boss, and then my vice president for compliance. Since then, I have been struggling to find work. I've applied for over 400 jobs and I still have not been able to successfully get a job so far, at least in my area. So I am turning to YouTube to do my storytelling since, I've been a part of a Dungeons and Dragons group for over 10 years. Storytelling is something I really enjoy. I love hearing stories, especially from other cultures or fantasy worlds or, whatever it may be. So I have, for a long time now, have kind of been writing and telling my own stories. So I decided to take them on here to YouTube to share with you guys. I hope that you enjoy them. I hope that I inspire you to think in different ways, use critical thinking in some of the topics that I'm going to be discussing and sharing my ideas about. And I just want you to be able to relax and have fun for my story part, where I have a few different story series I'm going to be reading and coming out with here soon. And then I'm also going to be doing some more social, I'm doing air quotes right now because you can't see me, but more like social things, where I would like to change how our society is actually currently operating. I'm neither Republican nor Democrat or liberal or whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm just a realist. I am really tired of how people are acting in our world, and I believe that we can do better. A little bit more about my background. I grew up in a rural farming / logging community where pretty much everyone was a Republican. So growing up in the school system that I did, we had a more Republican, taught school system back when I was in school. It's way different now, but back then I was very much on the Republican side, and that's kind of where my realistic ideas, I feel like, come from. So I hope that you bear with me, that you use your critical thinking and your good judgment to, either agree or disagree with my ideas. I have multiple different things that I will be discussing, and I hope most of all that you just enjoy my stories that I put out starting here soon. I just want them to be fun, have this place be somewhere where we can go and chat and maybe inspire others to do better in our world and change the things that are not working for us anymore. You can call me RM for short, Rouge Mama, and I look forward to talking with you guys more.